but doubtful that he's going to put that on your test and ask you what lobe is, because it's color coded, okay? So this is all the frontal lobe, this pink and red right here. The frontal lobe, if you guys don't know, the frontal lobe is going to do motor output. It is also where your critical thinking is. It doesn't develop until the age of 25. So most of you probably don't have a fully formed frontal lobe yet. Explains a lot of your actions.
Is that just for both men and women, or just
Both men and women, yep. Sorry, you're about the same. Okay. This part right here, the purple part, that's the parietal lobe. The parietal lobe does somatosensory input. So basically, like your touch and feeling of skeletal muscles as well as skin happens right here. This is the temporal lobe, the yellow part. The temporal lobe, it's gonna do, guess what it's gonna do? Where is it located? So what sensory thing do you think it's gonna do? What else is on the side of your head? Hearing. It does mostly hearing, and it does mostly smell, okay? Balance is what the insula does, but that's up for debate, I guess. The green part, that's the occipital lobe. Do you guys know what the occipital lobe is going to do? Eyesight, vision, okay? So that's why you have your optic nerves crisscrossing, and then they go back towards the occipital lobe itself, and then contralateral. It's probably way more than you need to know, but we'll go with it. Oh, look, it's even labeled on this side. Definitely he will not use this one. Okay. So on the inside you have the limbic system right there. Again, that's not something you need to know, but that's your emotional part, your fear part. Okay. This white strip right here, that's called the corpus callosum. So it should also be on this side here, the corpus callosum. Okay. It's part of the axon that's sending information between the right and the left hemisphere. Then I don't know if you guys need to know all this stuff, but I'll point it out anyway. So here is the thalamus, right here. Here is the hypothalamus, okay? The pituitary gland is gonna come off right about there. It's on the other side, which it's on my desk somewhere, I don't know where it is. Hypothalamus. This is the midbrain, right here. So how you can tell the midbrain is you see these two like camel humps. That is always associated with the midbrain, okay? The pons should always have this little like poochy out part, okay? I used to say it's like a P, but it's kind of a backwards P, so that's the pons. The medulla oblongata is this part right here. It's the last part of the brainstem, okay? That is not the spinal cord. Do not write spinal cord on your test, because then I will fall over and die, okay? Maybe not, but that's the medulla oblongata. This is the cerebellum. Okay, I think that's all you guys really need to know about the brain. If you have more questions about the brain, I know a lot about it, so you can ask me later. So this model also is going to show you where all the cranial nerves are. Okay, so I'm going to go through the cranial nerves really quickly.